guys, today I would like to share with you my personal retrospective on Cyberpunk 77 and tell you what I think the game did wrong, also tell you what I think that game did wrong following the trend of modern games. So what I think modern games do wrong, also what could be done for future installments to bring entertainment gaming industry back to its perfect shape. Okay, so first of all, my premise is that Cyberpunk 77 is not a bad game at all, because it can be denied that it's a AAA game. The graphics are incredible. The sound is the soundtrack, and also the sound effects are amazing. The gameplay is very smooth and deep. There are so many things you can do while playing. But yeah, also my only problem with the gameplay of Cyberpunk 77 is that I remember striving so hard, struggling to make headshots, because I remember that I was sneaking into a base camp, and so I was equipped with a silenced pistol, and still every time I shot at the guards, I remember being caught and not killing them on the spot. So this is something that you can do even if you have a good aim and you aim at the enemy's head. It still happens that if you don't have the right abilities or the most powerful weapons, headshots are not possible. So this is my only concern with the gameplay. Okay, so what I think Cyberpunk 77 did wrong. Well, the thing is, first of all, I don't understand why you have to choose between a male and a female character, meaning that I understand that the choice has been done to allow also female gamers to identify themselves with the main character that they are using. But at the same time, I don't think I am against these type of things. For example, even if I am a male gamer, whenever I play Tomb Raider, I want to play with Lara Croft. I want Lara to be Lara, so I prefer to have a woman as the main character. So in this case, the main character is V, and yeah, I understand that V is a unique character. The character of V is made for the purpose of this game. I understand that, but I don't know. I think that somehow I don't say that because I am a man. It would have been better if the main character had been just a male, and that's it. It makes more sense to me. I don't know why. Okay, so also the real problem I think we are facing with these choices are that you are able to choose the background story of your character, meaning that you can decide that V comes from a corporative background, for example, instead of a criminal background. And I think this is not fair, meaning that you're not supposed to be how can I say this? You're not supposed to play the role of the enemy. The cooperatives are clearly the ones you are fighting against throughout the game. So I don't think it's for example, yeah, you still end up being friends with someone who comes from the street, but still I don't think that makes any sense at all. Cooperatives and criminals are not supposed to go hand in hand. And also another thing I didn't like about this game was that the dialogues are conceived in a way that uh, whenever you have to choose what the line you say, basically the lines are not clear, meaning that you can read on the screen a specific line, and also somehow sometimes the lines are also intricate. Maybe you spend some time trying to choose the best line to utter, to say in a dialogue, but maybe once you click on it, sometimes it can happen that the line you utter is different from the line that you read minutes before. So once again, and maybe so you end up saying what you don't want to say, and this of course has a consequence on the relationship you can have with a character. Can be an enemy or a friend, whatever. So this is something I really don't like, and yeah, I think because also another thing I really don't like is that sometimes it can happen that you can make some choices that can bring to a bad consequence. For example, I remember when there is this depressed cop that doesn't want to get out of his flat, and there are two of his colleagues that are knocking at his door, are trying to convince him to leave his flat. And if you don't make the right choices, again, the cop will eventually commit suicide. So you will get the reward points for completing the quest, but this is something I really don't like. This is something that I think somehow started back when the original Metal Gear Solid came out. The game was such a masterpiece and changed the gaming world forever. But I think all of you can remember that at one point in the game, the player is given the opportunity to tap out of an interrogation session, but by doing so, this will cause Meryl to die. And this is something I really don't approve. I still think that Hideo Kojima is the Fellini of video games, and I respect him and I admire him as one of the most brilliant game designers of all times. But at the same time, I don't think it's fair to allow the love interest of the main character to die. This is something that actually I think shouldn't have been an option. This leads to the last argument of my video, which is about multiple endings. Of course, I'm not completely against multiple endings, but I think there should be many levels, meaning that players should be able to explore just for fun the worst ending, but then I think there should be a better ending, and then a better ending until you get to finally the best ending. And in Cyberpunk 77, I would say that no ending is actually good because whatever choice you make, there's always a bittersweet flavor to it. Either you choose to betray Johnny Silverhand and side with the villains, or even if you choose to spend the rest of your life with Panam, the whole ending is filled with sadness, and also you don't know actually how long you will be able to spend the rest of your life with Panam, because you have this illness inside of you that could kill you at any time. So I really don't like this. I think you should be able to spend a consistent amount of time playing the game to finally achieve the best ending, the happy ending, the perfect ending. This is what you paid for actually as a gamer, and this is something that doesn't happen in Cyberpunk 77 at all. Okay, so this was just my humble opinion on the game. and on the state of gaming industry in general. Tell me what you think. Do you identify with what I said? Do you believe that actually Cyberpunk 77 did not allow players to have enough choices? Share your comments below. Tell me if you want more retrospectives. Please give me as many feedbacks as you can. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Leave a like and see you on the next one. Bye.